Hello and welcome to Jinzo Lego Shack. Okay, I'm almost ready with all the computer setting and my Lego stock around here. And at the same time, I would also have to put my adapter inside, just making sure. I don't think it is charging still, but that's okay. 80% with the battery. Let me magnify the laptop screen a little bit larger. Okay, this is good. What I'm going to show you is one of my latest purchase. This time it's a little bit different. I have evolved into definitely evolved into a new purchasing habit of finding or looking for more in-depth for furthering my availability from. And just in brief, I just found another app which is called Carrot, 당근 in Korea. Okay, this is like for the second-hand transaction around from the neighbors, where you can find the most closest area where you can. This is like a dating app, like you know, find how many girls around your town or near you. Like 1 kilo away from you, like just like that. It connects with the people where who is selling something useful in about like 1 kilometer or like 5 kilometer the nearest from your village or town or house. So like I have discovered this new app. Actually, a lot of people already did, but I was kind of a late adopter. But since I found this, I find it really interesting. And you know, since it's closed, I have like a lot of different options while in making the transaction. Whether I can like actually meet the person in person, like a person-to-person transaction can be done. Like if it's like if the seller is located it's just around the corner in the neighbor, that could happen also. Yeah, that indeed that happened with the Carrot app here in Korea. Or you can just ask for the delivery. Or I can drive. I can still drive. All right, let's have a look at the what exactly happened with all the transaction. I just one of those days, like while I was working, I just happened to check on this Carrot app just to see if anything interesting came up available from one of those sellers. And I found what did I find? What did I find? Okay. Yeah. All of a sudden, this one came up. This has already been blurred out. It's hidden away from the system which has already been sold. So you cannot really. This is the error message, but from the corner on the other side, like you can already. You can still see what the deal has been with the photo and the price and everything. I can still see that. So the funny thing is, like the first time I saw it, she's in Jaesongdong, okay? But, I mean, like in Banyadong. This is the name of the town or village area where I live in, and it's quite just around the next village or province. It's a province. Gyeongsangnam-do province is the biggest one, and the city, town, and the village or the county, or I don't really know, but it's Donggu and Dong here in Korea. So it's the compartment of the section. It's kind of difficult to explain, but right around the next town. I would say it's in the next town. Okay. Looks like a mosque train. There definitely is mosque train. I mean, seriously, at 3,001. Are you kidding me or pulling my leg? Are you? Is this the first time I saw it? I thought it was just a flat joke. Seriously, I couldn't believe it. But sometimes some people who really doesn't really understand the value, the current value, and all that. Some people or moving out, or some ajumma, like a lady, you know, just wants to get rid of remove their kid's toy. Sometimes they put it up like that, like you know, just like 3,000 Korean won, which is like $3. This is $3, seriously, for this. I thought it was it's really hard to believe, and people actually did not message this person. I was the first one, because there was this like message, do not disturb, because the seller can sometimes set the what do you call it? The as an option can set the do not disturb label, like in this certain time frame. Like I don't want to get disturbed and stuff. So like, you know, that label was there, and people didn't want to bother this person, like, or being too rude. But I was just forget about all that. I was like, had this attitude about like being brave enough, or you know, and I was just went through with it. Just messaged her by chatting, and I want it. I told her I want it. Let's go to the next slide of this. Yeah, this is the one. So we're looking at the message that I had with her. Actually, be healthy is her ID nickname, and this is what it says. Do not. This is the time frame of do not do not hinder, do not disturb until 11 a.m. That was about like, I kind of forgot what time. That was in like 10:52. So maybe I was like supposed to have messaged her in like 3 minutes after. Hell no, I wouldn't do that. Like it will already be gone by that time. So I don't know why the person has this to put this, but I just went through with it. I want it. I want to buy it. And then she said, yeah, I'm in Banya area. Where do I have to go? She said, could you come to Centum Star apartment? I mean, yeah, like I messaged her back. It must be somewhere near the Centum station. I'll go. And then she said, when can you come? I think it'll take a while if I walk, so I'll prepare a car, and after lunch I'll be there. And she said, okay, take your time, anytime's okay. And then, like, do you have anything else than the train? Not just the train or something else? And she said, I have a collection, and I have been reserving those products, and there's something else, and I'm going to upload it soon. That's what she said. And then I could not lose any more time. Like, I asked my sister if she could drive me there, and she said okay. And then I jumped on my sister's car and just went there. I told her I was on my way out already on the like almost the elevator, and I messaged her. Anyway, it would be much better if I just go there and see you and in person, just myself. And then, could you? The first of all, please let me reserve the train at $3. That was freaking unbelievable. And then she said, yeah. I thought it was a big joke. I still wouldn't believe it. And this is my phone number area, so I am going to have to pause the video and skip it. Okay, I kind of skipped the my own phone number area down there, and then okay, I told her maybe I can pick up. I gotta pick up from my sister, so I'll be starting soon. And then she, like, as she promised, she's gonna upload more the items that she's been collecting from her collection. And then she just showed me this. Looks like a Y-wing, Grand Emporium, R2-D2, Sandcrawler. Seriously, I really didn't think I was gonna buy all that, because people would usually sell them kind of expensively. I got a spam message on my mobile phone. I hope it didn't bother with the video making anyway. Okay, I hate spams. So yeah, I wasn't really thinking I was gonna buy all these. I already have this from one of the donator. I already got this. The Y-wing, except the minifigure, but doesn't really look like any much interesting minifigures are in there already. So I kind of did, yeah. I'm still happy with just to have this Y-wing itself without the minifigure. I'm still happy, but she was selling it. And there's this like Grand Emporium. I already have one, and I haven't even. I opened it actually. I opened the sale, but I didn't open all the bags. So it's quote so-called NIB, new in box. I have it as a new in box. I still haven't started building it. R2-D2, not so much of my interest. Like, this is not the minifigure size. This is like a decoration, like that you can put on top of the desk or somewhere, or on top of the mantelpiece, like that. So I wouldn't really go for that either. And this one would be too expensive. And like as I have arrived, so that was like 10:50, and with my sister, she's a professional driver, and she took me there within like 30 minutes, half an hour. So I asked her like, where are you? We'll be there in 5 minutes, and she's like waiting. Told us that she'd be waiting in the roundabout on the first level with the white shopping bag. That's what she said. And what do we got there? And then I actually saw her in the corner of the roundabout with a white shopping bag filled with the Mask train compartments, like 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Okay, let's move along to the next slide. And while I've been sitting in the passenger side of my sister, just like the TLC song, I was sitting in my sister car in the passenger side, and I was like trying to like, once I go out, right out one step out the door of this apartment, I cannot use the internet because I always use the home Wi-Fi internet. So I asked my sister, could you do me a hotspot kind of stuff, like, you know, sharing the data from the mobile phone, and she just did. And so while I was like sitting on the passenger seat on my while my sister was driving, I checked on her like further postings from the seller, because she said she's going to upload more. So like I couldn't lose it, I couldn't miss it. And then I quickly like left messages for all these things, like, you know, she was selling okay, Star Wars 4 minifigure. I mean, like these are the buildable figures, like, you know, the big ones, like you can put on your hands, like 10-inch or 10 inch, is that 10? No, 5-inch or 6-inch kind of guys. Or is it? Could be a 7. Let's have a look. It's about 25 centimeter tall toy buildable figures. Yeah, I've seen one of those stuff. Like, you know, a lot of people started decorating their cafe or in the shopping merchandise. They decorate with those Star Wars figures, buildable figures like that. And the $5,000 Korean won is like $5, and it's selling this. I was like, hell yeah! Like, you know, no, there's no need for a what do you call it? I just like within 1 second, I said I totally agree. I'm gonna buy it. So I left a message. I mean, not only this one, but also three other. The General Grievous was also included in that. General Grievous, Captain Phasma, and Finn, that guy, and in the black guy in the Star Wars film, and that is Captain Phasma. And what's this guy's name? Like, I'm your father, and he kills the guy, the black, you know, armor guy kills Harrison Ford in one of those latest Star Wars film with the cross lightsaber with the red. I forgot his name. Captain Phasma and the black guy. The black uniform, not the Darth Vader, but it's like a what's his name actually? The Captain Phasma. And okay, then forget about it. Next one is the R2D2, a built one, complete built, used R2D2 for 20,000 Korean won. 20,000 Korean won. It's like it's not like $2, but it's a $20. Okay. I would say it's about like $17 or $18 in US dollar, considering the current currency. But yeah, as soon as I saw this, also I totally I jumped into the deal. I really jumped into the deal. And while I was sitting on the passenger side of my sister's car while she was driving, yes, this also, like, I want this too, and I also, you know, enter a hit, yes, for the other buildable figures. And I wanted to say yes to everything, but the next one is the Grand Emporium at 250,000 Korean won, which is like about $200. Okay, I would say $220 or something. Okay, So this one, at the moment, I started hesitating, and I kind of quit the idea of jumping on this deal. And the next ones are all the different, these are the Lego bulk pieces that she hasn't shown me when I was actually there. She mentioned that if I buy some different boxes, she would be willing to give this for free. And she has told me that she has a lot already in the apartment, but she didn't really sold it to me. She sold it to someone else. Asshole. Okay, now it's about time to move around to my I'm gonna show you what I have actually bought from there. Okay, it's better to turn around this way. Okay, now let's have a look at one by one for all the one by one with all the things that I bought. Okay, maybe it's better to roll it down with my tripod. I think I should go a little bit further down, or actually it's better this way with the lights on. So these are all the buildable minifigures from okay. This is the R2-D2. Seriously in bad condition of the sticker. It's all destroyed and probably exposed to the sunlight for too long, and really making it I smell that thing again. It's really bad. Anyway, here's a little black bow stud and treasure chest, which has been on top of this mollusk train. But it's actually a knockoff fake pieces, which I completely do not need at the moment. So let's have a look at the starting from the Captain Phasma here. Okay, quite in good condition, almost as new. But the bad thing about this is the cape. The cape. It smells like, I don't know how it happened. Maybe the builder, there was just the husband, a bald guy husband, and a wife were the actual sellers, and the husband was kind of complaining and having this what do you call it? The grouchy face, the unhappy face, because they had to sell them all away because they were moving. Anyway, maybe the guy was touching this with too much sweat on his finger. I don't know, I smell some, you know, when you walk behind a real sweaty guy, sweat a lot under the armpit and stuff, and then he doesn't take a shower for 3 days. This is exactly what it smells like from the mantle, from the cape. So at the moment, I really don't know what to do with this. Maybe I can put it into the laundromat and just wash it away. But anyway, through the camera, it really looked like this is really, even with my own naked eyes, the condition is really good. And there's this on the back area. There's this. No, where's that? Okay, what happened to this area? Okay, I don't actually know what's the gimmick with all that, but I have no idea. Isn't this supposed to move okay, maybe not this one, maybe not this one, maybe I don't know how she built it, or there's something missing down here. Is it normal? Maybe. And what the hell is this? This just came along together. It's really funny. I'm just gonna stick it in there for now. I don't understand. Anyway, it looks like in very good condition. Very good condition. So this is, I bought it bought all those four at 5,000 Korean won, which is $5. Next one is the Finn, the Star Wars hero. Okay. Everything down here looks like just been displayed. Like hasn't been played too much. Just once they are built, it's just been displayed in some cabinet or something. It has not been exposed to the sunlight too much at all, and these are in almost like 99% new in premium condition, even without even one scar or scratch around the doll figure or some parts and everything. Real good condition, except the smell from this Captain Phasma. Is Captain Phasma a female or male? I think she's a... Okay, this one has a little interesting gimmick that moves around with the... on the back area with the worm gear and everything. If I rotate this, the arm rotates like this. Hey, hey, hey! Shoot him, shoot him. Okay, so it's, which is good. Next one is this guy, the black uniform. The Black Swan, I just can't think of his name. Darth Maul? No. Okay, so forget about it. But I mean, when it first released, when I saw it on the photo and on the internet, I thought it was kind of weird because the buildable figure, the front skirt, I mean, this part is a bit funny. It makes him look like wearing, as if he's wearing some, like in the 70s or 80s, like, you know, in Korea, like a lot of young people used to wear pantalon kind of pants, like as it goes down it becomes wider, you know, that kind of pants in the 60s. It kind of looks like that. He's wearing that kind of stuff. But is this some kind of skirt or what? Let's have a look. Okay, for this minifigure down here, there's this, like, I think the seller is missing a part. There has to be another joint part that goes in here, and which is missing on this side, so it makes him crooked, makes him crippled, because one leg is shorter, one leg is longer, so it's he's a bit crippled. So, like, you know, first time I realized it, he couldn't stand straight. I was, oh my god, he's crippled, and I was really terrified. But once I found out the reason why, once I realized that this little piece is missing, is all that is like making him look like a cripple. I mean, I'm so relieved now, because this little piece I see a lot rolling around from my previous purchases anyway, so that's okay. Once again, this guy has this gimmick of arm moving around with the rotation gimmick on the back. So okay, it doesn't. There's something's wrong with it. Something just definitely went wrong with this. Okay, this one. I think it's broke. Okay, his arm is broke. Or let me find out what's wrong with it. All right, something's wrong. Something's not moving properly, or is it because I didn't? What's wrong with this? Why is it not moving? Come on. I'm breaking everything. What's with the? Why is there? I mean, what's with the little thing down here? Is that some kind of jetpack that makes him fly, or is that it? Or I don't know why this is on here. But this guy, okay, like I need to find out why he's. This is rolling out. All right, let's see if I can put it back in again. And okay, now it's moving. Okay, that's good. Now let's cover this up once again. Oh, the skirt. Oh my god. Where's it supposed to go? Is that it? Oh, okay. It's at least his arm is moving back. Now, this one doesn't have much of that sweaty smell. Yeah, really the detail of all the laser painting is really good with this. Makes him looks like a vintage with all the scars and marks and everything, but this one is also in good condition. And the last but not least, cream of the crop, is this guy. Oh wow, he's doing the acrobat kind of stuff. Okay, let's have a look in detail. Is this everything? I'm not so sure. Maybe some parts are missing here and there. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks good enough already with the... I don't know how to... How do I... Okay, just... Maybe his legs are crooked, just like this, like the crow's feet, with all the blades and everything down there, just making it look like, which is good. Just make it sit down there a little bit. Okay, he can. No. Okay, it just fell off. Let me connect it back in with a toe bolt joint and toe bolt parts. Once again, let me try making him stand. Okay, he can at least stand. And now let's have a look at the arm. Okay, let's have all the four arms separated now. So this one, this is upper arm, lower arm. Okay, he can stand, and got all the. Everything looks good. I'm not really sure if there's anything missing from here. What is really missing are the lightsaber. They're supposed to be the green lightsaber, the blue lightsaber, or the purple or the red lightsaber. There has to be 4 lightsabers in each arm like that. That will make him complete, just like in the movie when he was fighting with the Obi-Wan Kenobi. What's his name? He's not the Spider-Man. He was in the Moulin Rouge. The handsome young looking guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor. Yeah, that's okay. I can still remember. I'm not Alzheimer. I can still remember. So, and the funny thing is all the breastplate of something that goes on top of his shoulder, actually, that was so, you know, thinking outside the box like that. And the breastplate, once again, is upside down, just like that. I was thinking maybe the guy built it wrong, but I don't know, maybe this is the right way. Anyway, the designer for this tends to think outside the box, which is quite interesting. Especially all this is only possible with the guy like this, General Grievous hat. Oh ho! Look at this hat. Is it just one piece? I don't know. Maybe it could be. Is that supposed to? Okay, it just looks like just one piece. Okay. So this is the four-armed General Grievous. I don't know what to do with the rest of the arm, but he got 4 arms like that, and he's real big, real tall. Ouch. I back in the supermarket when there was the Lotte Mart, I bought it. I bought the whole box, which was when they were selling it away as a real cheap, real real cheap deal. They sold it at like, I think they sold it at like how much was that? Maybe like about $30. Where's it supposed to go? I kind of lost it. Is it here? No. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. So maybe I'm just trying to get him into a position where he can get inside the bag real snugly. Real snugly is the word. Okay. Let me just make him. Okay, that's good. Just That's it. Oh, whoa, fell off. Where is this coming from? If I don't know, I cannot rebuild it. Okay, so that's still good. Just make him. Okay, that's good. This is General Grievous, harmless General Grievous. It cannot do anything. Okay, so this is all because I want to put this inside the. Could there be any way I can make it more compact and more efficiently put him inside the? Okay, that's good enough. So I wanted to just have a short look at all the things, and now it's about time to have a look at the train itself. Okay, let's move along. Move a little bit down here. And these are the Mosk train. Okay, even from the camera I can definitely see there's a slightly yellowed parts being exposed to the sun for such a long time. In the middle one, the big plate right here, light bluish, it has to be light bluish gray. These are all light bluish gray, and this one is a bit yellowed. I can definitely tell you that. And there's a funny story that I want to share with you about before I got these in my hand. 手に入れた前 Okay, I wanted to share. Actually, she just gave me the train only. Where is this the photo? In the photo there is just like only the train and the container, and there's another white container. This is all I had from her. And where is this? I had this. There is something missing. Okay, this is it. Okay, after I purchased and finished the deal, I returned home and I had to drive back there again, and it took me about, my sister took about like half an hour, but for me, I'm not so good at driving, and it took me about 1 hour to get there and another hour to return. So it took me about 2.5 hour to get the deal done. It was, she showed me, this is from SMS message, that she showed me that I've just found this, maybe you need. Oh, I definitely need this. That is a tow truck for the Mosk train. And the color, the Mosk blue color, cannot be replaced. It's really hard to find those the piece colors, and I really don't know like where I can find the Mosk blue. Even though I still see directly with my own eyes, I still don't really understand the Mosk blue. Like I need to pick out one of those medium